What would happen if the best teams in the World Cup weren't actually in the World Cup? Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today. That is the question we are going to be testing. We've taken all the best teams such as Germany, Brazil, Belgium. We've removed them from the groups and we've put in lower nationalities. And by that, I mean like we put in Northern Ireland for Germany. Obviously, Northern Ireland, great nation. They're just not as good as the German national team. So we're going to show a transformation. Here's what the groups should look like. And here is what they now look like based on what we've done. As you can see, based on the FIFA rankings, we've taken out the top 14 national teams and I think 15 maybe, and we've replaced them with other teams. So you'll see a list of the rankings and all the teams we ended up removing. The only team from the top 15 we didn't remove was Chile, and that's because they just weren't in the World Cup to begin with. So here's a look at all of the countries. It's going to be interesting to see who wins the World Cup. We're going to be controlling two teams today. The first one being Mexico. Based on the rankings, this is the best team in the World Cup right now. And then we're going to do a team that didn't make the World Cup, and we're going to control them and see how they do. Let's go with Wales. Let's see if Gareth Bale can win it. These are the teams we're going to be controlling, and yeah, you guys can get a look at the group. Maybe your country is now in the World Cup because they weren't in it before. Yeah, this should be really cool to see how things play out. But without further ado, let's advance. So here we go. We're controlling both teams. Here for Wales, they're in a group with Scotland, Australia, and China. The only team that's actually in the World Cup in this group, or from this group, is Australia. And again, we're just going to be simming all of these games, so we're going to try to do this as quickly as possible. First game, Wales against China. Is Bale even in there? Okay, yes, he is. 3-1 victory. Honestly think that this World Cup could come down to Wales and Mexico in the final. I think they might be two of the strongest teams in the World Cup right now. Mexico, Austria right here, and this one is actually tough. Austria is a quality nation. Of course, they're not actually in the World Cup. We're gonna see how they do. This one is gonna be a draw, 1-1. We're all level here in this. Back over controlling Wales. We have 3 points. Wales top of the group. Let's see if they can get another win here. Wales and Scotland. This is gonna be an interesting game. Kind of excited to see how this one plays out. Oh my word, Scotland beats Wales. Holy crap. This is like kind of a rivalry game, isn't it, boys? I'm not too sure, but I feel like it is. Scotland is now going to be leading the group. Let's see how Australia did against China. I'm expecting a win from the Aussies. And no, they drew. So Wales still second place. Let's jump back over to Mexico. And I forgot to read off their group. Sweden, Austria, Mexico, and the Czech Republic here, guys. So, or South Korea, I guess I should say. Let's sim this next one. South Korea against Mexico. Honestly, man, I'd be shocked if Mexico doesn't come out of this group right here and sim it. 1-0 victory for Mexico. Let's see where they now stand after drawing the first game. And I move up first, and let's see how Sweden did against Austria. They drew, so now Sweden, Mexico tie. Now, boys, final games of the group stage. After the group stages, we'll check out all the top goal scorers and everything. But here, Australia, I guess we have to... Let's just auto replace and save. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. The Aussies against Wales. So we need a result here, or Wales could end up getting knocked out. Skip. Wales wins. That should mean they're through. Gareth Bale hasn't really been doing much this World Cup. So let's see. Yeah, that's going to put Wales through. But the only question is, will they win the group? They will. Wales goes through, as well as Scotland. And now let's jump into this one right here, where if Austria ends up beating South Korea and we lose right here, well, things aren't looking good for us. Mexico against Sweden, guys. Chicharito, Lozano, we need you. We need you in this one, or else you guys aren't advancing. Skip. 3-0 win. There we go. Carlos Vela and Fabian with the goals right there for Mexico. They are going to be through. So both of our teams should be topping the group. Yeah. There we go. Mexico on 7 points. And let's see, Austria is going to be advancing as well. This is where it's going to be interesting. We get to see the groups for the knockout stage. Before that, though, I really want to see how this is going on here. The top scorers is going to be Rakitic, King, and we do have a player from Mexico there. Fabian there, 3 goals. Do we have anyone from Wales? No. It's so crazy seeing this because you don't see any like big name players. I guess Rakitic would be considered a big name player, but like you don't see Ronaldo, Messi, or anyone from England or Brazil, and it's just crazy without these big teams to see the top scorers. Let's check out assist-wise. Clint Dempsey leading. We got a Russian player right there, McCarthy, Forsberg, clean sheets, Tim Howard. I guess the U.S. is doing good, man. Ochoa there, he has 2 clean sheets as well. And then we got yellow cards and red cards. Okay, there you go. Let's now check out how our teams did. Well, you can already see on the screen right here that Wales is going to be taking on Ireland, which I believe is like another rivalry game. Crazy. Let's see. We got Russia against Norway, Wales against Ireland, Serbia against Austria, Greece, Senegal, Morocco, Turkey, Croatia, Scotland, Mexico, the Czech Republic, USA and Tunisia. Holy crap. We could get a USA versus Mexico matchup in the quarterfinals. This is so exciting. Honestly, you know, I was kind of unsure whether this would be an interesting video, but for me, this is just crazy seeing these smaller nations just run through the World Cup. Let's check out our squad before we get into this one. Oh my God, Ramsey on the red card. He's gonna have to sit out this crucial game, which could come back to hurt us. Ledley is going to be starting. I mean, Ramsey is our second best player for Wales. Well, he's on the bench, guys. Let's see how Wales does without Ramsey. Oh my God, Gareth Bale has been struggling this World Cup. Can he pick it up in this game? Ireland against Wales. We're not going to watch the sim all the way through. We are going to be skipping this one right here. Skip! Oh my God, Wales eliminated. Holy crap. I would have expected them to done so much better, and look at this. They lose in extra time, man. Oh my God. Now it's up to Mexico. Can Mexico do it for us? The 2 teams we controlled in this World Cup. I would like to see one of the teams make it far enough, because if they don't, we don't actually get to see who ends up winning it all. But let's skip over here so we can control Mexico. Here's how teams did though before that. Of course, Ireland there beating us, Russia winning. Let's see, Turkey winning, Croatia winning. Croatia's going to be a tough team, and that matchup against Turkey is going to be a good one. Serbia, Senegal advancing, and now it's time. Oh my word, boys. Mexico against the Czech Republic. I'm honestly nervous for this. We need a win bad right here. I want to go as far as we can with Mexico, because as soon as we lose the World Cup, that's it. We don't get to see who wins. I don't know why EA made that work the way it did, but you just have to end the World Cup. You don't get to see who wins it. So, oh my God, we got to get to this game. This is it. Mexico and the Czech Republic. Should we watch it through? I guess since they're our only team remaining, we kind of have to. Let's do it. Mexico against the Czech Republic. Boys, there we go. Fabian, man, he has been a beast this World Cup for Mexico. Our top goal scorer. I think that's his 4th goal in this World Cup. Crazy, man. 2nd goal for Fabian. This dude could win the Golden Boot for the World Cup for Mexico. Oh my God, Leon. That should be the game. 3-0 for Mexico, boys. I mean, they are the strongest team remaining in this competition, so it is expected for them to go on very far in this competition. And a win right here, but let's see if the USA won, because we could be getting a USA versus Mexico matchup. They just needed to beat Tunisia. USA, please win. Oh my God, it's happening. Russia beats Ireland. Let's see, Serbia loses to Senegal. This is it. Okay, yes, Wales has been eliminated. RIP Wales. But Mexico against the US, the top goal scorer, Fabian right here. And he's going to be going up against, I was going to say the top assist leader, but Dempsey has fallen. Tim Howard, clean sheets, he's leading. Guys, this is so crazy. USA, Mexico. Who would have thought these 2 teams would ever come up against each other in the quarterfinals? Of course, in real life, probably would never happen, but in this simulation, it has. Let's get into this game. Here we go. Advancing, and again, we have to watch it all the way through. I mean, it's Mexico against the USA. Lozano with the goal. I don't know what to do. I'm controlling Mexico, but in real life, I would prefer the USA to win this. I mean, such a big rivalry matchup. I'm from the USA, but I guess we got to root for Mexico here since we're playing as them. And so far, 1 goal, 2 goals. Okay, Mexico, man, they're just too freaking good. 3-0 now. RIP the USA. Okay, we'll take it, guys. Mexico could be advancing to the semifinals. And, well, Dempsey gets one late in the game, but that is it right here. Now this is going to be interesting. I think we're going to be coming up against Croatia. Let's see. I would expect Croatia to beat Turkey. Oh no, Turkey advanced on penalties. Crazy, man. And look at this. Russia making it to the final. You've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, Mexico against Turkey right here. This one will determine who makes it to the World Cup final. I'm honestly really excited for this. Let's get into it. Sim the match, and again, I mean, we have to watch it all the way through. It's been working for us so far. Mexico against Turkey, two really strong teams here, and look at this. Leon, one of our fullbacks, already getting an early goal, but then the equalizer from the free kick legend himself for Turkey right there. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm not going to do it, but he's just a beast at free kicks. Okay, wow. 60th minute. Still tied. Turkey won their last match on penalties. Will they do it again? Will there be a late goal? Chicharito. What an absolute legend. Holy crap. 90th minute. He scores it, sending Mexico to the World Cup. Well, 87th minute. Sorry, not 90th minute. But he's going to send us to the final, where it's the host country, Russia, against Mexico. So one thing we've determined from this, if the best teams were removed from the World Cup, well, you'd still have some really good teams remaining. Mexico, Russia. We may have made a mistake keeping Mexico in the World Cup. We could have removed them for like the Netherlands or Italy, who are both ranked further back than Mexico. But I decided to keep a few strong teams in just to see how things would play out. But of course, we've had some strong teams get eliminated, such as, well, Croatia has been eliminated. Serbia, another strong team, eliminated. And, well, yeah, Mexico is the highest ranked team in the FIFA World Cup standing. So kind of no surprise, I guess, they made it to the final. But again, we're just going to see how this thing plays out. Will the host country win it here? Let's do it, boys. Let's sim it. It's all come down to the final game. Mexico against Russia. Oh my God, I almost skipped it. No, we have to watch this thing play out. Here we go. 15 minutes in. Yellow card. Come on, boys. There we go. Get in. 1-0 Mexico. Can they go on to win the World Cup? Oh my God. Pressure's on, boys. Pressure's on. The equalizer. Oh my God, Russia. No. I guess at this point, it really doesn't matter. I mean, we've made it this far. You know, it'd be cool if our controlled team won, but I honestly really don't care who wins this one. It'd be cool to see Russia win it, but it's only fitting that Fabian scores the game winner. Mexico, World Cup champions. You know, like I was saying, we could have removed Mexico because they are the highest ranked team. We could have put in Italy or the Netherlands, but if we put in Italy or the Netherlands, both of them would have just ended up winning the World Cup, even though Mexico's ranked higher than them. But that is how things turned out here, guys. Mexico crowned champions of the World Cup. Fabian wins the golden boot, and we're going to check out everything here. Goalkeeper of the tournament. Is it going to be Ochoa? I mean, I would kind of expect it to be him. I hate this when it doesn't load, but we'll get to it in a second. Yeah, there we go. Fabian taking home the golden boot. Ochoa winning the goalkeeper of the tournament. Team of the competition, it's probably gonna be all Mexican and Turkish players. Yes, it is. A few Russian players in there as well. Fabian, yep. Mexico crowned champions. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this FIFA experiment, taking out the best teams and putting in lower teams into the World Cup, leave a like and let me know which experiments you guys would like to see later on in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all you guys' support. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys for another episode later on. See you then. Peace.